Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trading recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll find value in this video. Kind of a special thing here. I had some stuff with my family and kids this morning. I am just now getting back from that. It's 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm not quite sure if I'll even find any trades given it's the afternoon. But with the XPX options, which I've been trading, there is a good variety of opportunity throughout the day. But this is definitely different. Usually I am done by now and I have moved on with my day. But a little bit different here in that sense. So we're going to try trading some afternoon action and we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe we're about to witness a train wreck. Maybe we're about to witness a really smooth day. I have no idea because, again, this is live and I don't know what's coming next. So I will pause the recording software for now and I'll keep an eye out for any setups. Okay, I have an order at 56 here for a call. All right, well, let's try 55 now at this point. I'm watching this number down here. I want to see that go to 55, and then I want to see that white order turn to green, and that means I would have been filled on the purchase. All right, I'll pause, and I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at $22 here for a put. No, it's feeling like a bit of chasing at this point now. So, all right, I'll pause. I'm going to go for some puts here at 1950. I'm just sitting there, not doing much. I might just have to call it. This is, I mean, it's afternoon action, so I can't say that I'm shocked by how things are trading. It's because, like, again, it is the afternoon. So I can't really sit here and say, geez, what's going on? Usually, no, this is what it's usually like. So now if it was acting like this within the first 10 minutes of the day, that's a much different story. But this is typical afternoon action. So maybe I'll just try one here at 1950. So I was originally going for two, but no way. Yeah, no thanks. Just sitting there. All right, I'll pause unless I see some sort of really good movement, but yeah, this is pretty rough. Whoops, I missed it. Got in at 43.50, and if you scroll back, you'll be able to see me. I clicked the sell button. You'll see a white order show up there for just a brief moment, and then I was able to get out because you know, it was a really good entry point. I probably essentially nailed the bottom there, and I just say that because, you know, that's what allowed me to get out so fast. And it shot right down there, so I was not able to get the recording software going in time to capture the entry point. But again, the exit point happened as soon as I could hit the sell button. So, like I said, scroll back, you'll see me, the cursor come over here. I'll click that. You'll see a brief order right there show up as white, and then it'll immediately go into green, meaning I submitted the order and then I got filled on it. So very, very fast, but I like those ones. So there we go. A nice $50 move there, but that was more of a dramatic move, which is what I was talking about earlier, which is what I wanted to see. I would be interested again down around this blue line here. If this thing wants to come down, actually, let me change strike prices here and we'll see what happens. So I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 51.50 here, in at 51.50 for a put. And I'm in at 51.50. Apparently not the greatest of entry points. I'm in loss controlled mode now. So $30 loss on that one. Yeah, just kind of came right up through that area where I thought it would get rejected. Did not work out. So it is what it is. I can always reposition myself, but yeah, not a very good entry point. So $30 loss on that one. So still up green on the day. But sometimes it's better to, taking a loss is never fun, but you know what? Sometimes it's worth it. And as I'm confident I can get $30 back, and not to mention I'm still, and look at this, see, now look at this move. So that loss would just be getting bigger and bigger had I gotten stubborn. So I can live with that. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 55.50 here for a put. And 55.50. I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, it does seem to be finding some resistance up at this area at 56. So let's see if I can get filled at 56. In at 56. And I'm in at 56. Yeah, welcome to afternoon trading here. Just sitting here right now. See what it wants to do. See if I can even just get 10 bucks out of this thing. But even that, look at that. Wow. Wow. So why I was saying wow is if you scroll back, you'll see. Oh, and now it would have been just fine. But that's afternoon trading for you. If you scroll back, you'll see 56.10, which again, at that point, that was just a $10 move. That was a 10-cent move I was looking for. Simply a 10-cent move. All I was looking for. And it just sat there and sat there and sat there and finally filled me for the $10 there. So that was just... Again, I'm not playing the victim card by any stretch. It is afternoon trading, so I can't sit here and say, oh, well, that was shocking. But yeah, that's what comes with that territory. Although we do have a very interesting setup now on the 2-minute time frame. What we're looking at here is the 1 minute. The 2 minute is actually off screen up at that part of my monitor, but we'll see if that can come into play. But yeah, that was kind of funny. As soon as I got out, then everything would have been just fine. But okay, we'll go to 55 here. I'll go ahead and pause. But I need to just be disciplined here and move on because this afternoon action is just not what I'm looking for. And I mean, you saw it there. That first one was absolutely fantastic, but that was also a quick move. Like I said, I needed to see. And I mean, just to be brutally honest, I don't feel like sitting here. I know I haven't been at my computer before it, but in the afternoon, I want to move on and do some other stuff. And that's why I always preach multiple streams of income, because if you ever find yourself absolutely having to trade well, then part of that is having to trade in not good environments. And this is a not good environment. So, but I don't have to trade because I have many streams of income. Trading is only one of multiple streams of income. So I don't have to trade. Therefore, I don't have to trade at this moment, which is a bad environment, as you've seen. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good. I'll take my $30 and I don't know, maybe go buy a Little Caesars pizza or something like that. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But in all actuality, think about it. Had I not taken that original loss, I mean, look how much further up the price has gone since that point. And that's one of those situations where if you get stubborn, then a very minimal loss could get a whole lot bigger. So if there's one lesson that you take away, just cut the losses, keep them basic, keep them simple, because, I'd be looking at a way bigger loss at this point in time. But that's afternoon trading for you. And sometimes that's just how it goes. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.